Mexico just shook. A powerful earthquake hit, and millions felt it instantly. On the morning of Friday, January 2nd, 2026, Mexico was jolted awake by a powerful earthquake that sent shockwaves across the nation. At approximately 7:58 a.m. local time, a 6.5 magnitude earthquake struck near San Marcos, Guerrero, just off Mexico's Pacific coast. One of the country's most dangerous seismic zones. Within seconds, seismic alert sirens screamed through cities, emergency notifications exploded across millions of mobile phones, and panic spread from coastal villages to the heart of Mexico City, more than 200 kilometers away. Residents poured into the streets, evacuating homes, offices, hospitals, schools, and government buildings as the ground shook beneath their feet. The epicenter was located offshore in Guerrero. A region sitting directly above the violent collision of the Cocos Plate and the North American Plate, a tectonic boundary responsible for some of Mexico's deadliest earthquakes. This latest quake once again exposed the country's deep vulnerability to sudden seismic disasters. Eyewitnesses described violent shaking, furniture sliding across floors, windows rattling, and objects crashing from shelves. In some areas, the shaking lasted long enough to trigger fear of structural collapse. "It's an earthquake! Get out!" voices were heard shouting as people fled buildings. In Mexico City, the quake was strongly felt despite the distance. High-rise buildings swayed, alarms echoed through streets, and mass evacuations were carried out with practiced urgency. The city's emergency protocols were immediately activated, and authorities ordered rapid safety inspections of bridges, highways, metro lines, hospitals, and public infrastructure. Civil protection teams, police, firefighters, and medical responders were placed on maximum alert. Helicopters and ground units were deployed to survey affected areas, especially densely populated districts and regions closer to the epicenter. Initial reports confirmed no large-scale structural collapse, but minor damage was widespread: cracked walls, fallen debris, damaged facades, and broken glass. Tragically, one fatality was reported in Mexico City, where an elderly man died while evacuating during the quake. Officials clarified that his death occurred during the evacuation process, not due to a building collapse. Several others were treated for minor injuries caused by panic, falls, and falling debris. In the hours following the main quake, multiple aftershocks rippled through Guerrero and central Mexico. Seismologists warned that additional tremors are likely as the Earth continues to release built-up stress. Authorities urged residents to remain cautious, avoid damaged structures, and stay prepared. Once again, Mexico City's unique geology came under scrutiny. Built on the soft sediments of an ancient lakebed, the city amplifies seismic waves, meaning earthquakes far away can feel far stronger than expected. This dangerous terrain has shaped decades of improved building codes, emergency planning, and public awareness, all of which helped prevent a far worse outcome today. In Guerrero, officials closely monitored coastal and mountainous regions for landslides, rockfalls, and road damage, particularly in remote communities. Emergency teams worked to keep roads open, communications active, and residents informed. As the dust settled, one message was clear: this earthquake was a powerful reminder that Mexico remains on the front lines of seismic danger. Authorities continue inspections while urging calm, preparedness, and strict attention to official guidance. This was not just another tremor, it was a warning,